utterly dog water matches in the past couple days, but you never know. That might change right now. I guess we'll see. Did see earlier RDO, her ult's a little bit, like with their aspect, where I guess you can kind of be one stance, you leave base. I only saw like little clips of it. I didn't watch the whole Titan talk. I can still do that, but it looked pretty cool. I don't know if you guys saw that. If you did, leave a comment. Tell me what you think, because I think it looks pretty sick. I'm very excited for RDO. That was one of those Guardians in Smite 1 where people would get really stuck on the fact that she had to be like played in a solo lane. Right? She's got to be solo lane. It's got to be a solo lane pick. And then I was like, but no. She's got a root. She's got cripple, she's got a stun, she's got a ton of damage. I think there's a slow maybe on her bear form charge. I can't quite remember for sure. Like, she has so much good stuff in her kit. Of course she's going to be a good support too, but there was this like subset of people who were like, you have to play her in solo because she's a higher damage guardian. It's like, yeah, but that's like saying you could only play Xingqian or Jormungandr in solo. Like, those are some gods that I like to take into support as well because they're really fun there. I want to do a Nuwa match, but I want to do, what's my, I don't know what my carry is going to be. I want to do a Guan Yu match again. I wanted to do one the other day. He got buffed on his aspect. His heal is higher. So let me try that again. I tried to get one the other day, and I did end up winning the match. It was one of those where it's just, like, not a good watch as I was going through it. And I'll get, like, 20 minutes in, and I'm like, this just isn't, like, the fights haven't been that interesting. The little wins we have gotten are not that good. And it's one of those matches where, like, you just come back and you kind of win late game as you start taking back the lead a little bit. And, like, that's gonna be fun to watch. But when you're living it, you're kind of just like, half of me wants to get out of here and half of me wants to win, so I keep pushing on. And so it's like, I kind of keep pushing on, but I'm just like, I don't even want to really feel like commentating on this anymore. Just like, get me out of here. I'll get you guys a different match. So that's where we are right now. But we'll see if this guy's just gonna dodge anyways. Oh no! I coughed. They picked Dunza, That's my favorite jungle, so I respect it. I guess the only thing I worry is we only have one magical, but that's completely fine because it's Anubis. He can do some crazy shred. And on their team, depending on what this guy picks, okay, they're gonna have two magical, and that guy can push out some crazy magic damage, of course. Bacchus and I kind of have counters in our kits for each other, respectively. Of course, he has his burp, which is a long channel time ability too, but if he gets it off soon enough, I'll have to wait to use my Tallow Assault until like after it is done, or else he's going to stun me out of my Tallow Assault. But at the same time, if you don't know, Guan's Tallow Assault, which is his 3, and his 2, are both displacement immune, so that means I can't get knocked up by Bacchus when he does his flop, so that's my kind of counter towards him, right? So a little bit back and forth both there, so that's pretty sick. I did just have one pretty long match that went on where I actually got mid, which is so funny because I'll be like, I'll get through a night usually, and this is what happens. I like start and I'm like, I should queue support. Like, I want to get some support matches. Let's queue support. And I do, and I go in, and I just, maybe like I can't get a good match for the life of me, or I get like one good match. And so I'm like, you know what? Let's just play mid. And then I can't get mid while I'm actually queuing it, right? But then what happens is I'll be queuing that last match. I'm like, I'll play one more support and then maybe I'll try mid. But then they'll just shove me in mid even though it's my second pick. And I'm like, okay, so you want me to play mid? Sure, then I'll play the mid match. And then I'm like, I could get more mid matches for sure. So then I start queuing mid and they're like, no, you're playing support. And I'm like, why are you doing this to me? You told me that I could play this other role, and now you're like, no, you go back to the first one that you wanted to play at that point, but now you don't want to play as much anymore. But, you know, it just kind of is what it is. You play what you got when you get it. Anyways, like we said, 2 match, 3 Fizz. In our lane, of course, we're going to be against, it's actually a Thor support with Aspect. Fascinating. So we're against a completely physical lane, and the only magical we're probably going to be seeing in the early game is going to be that Morrigan. She's going to be the one roaming, because she's going to be the jungler, of course. How many times can I say bees? How many times it takes to know that it's a cool little freaking animal, and we would die without them. Shout out to bees. Any of my bee homies out there? Except for the ones voiced by Jerry Seinfeld, because that one's weird. We don't like him. Okay. Well, in that case, I like the blink, but I'm like, gotta deal with Thor wall and stuff. Not as much that you need to shell a Thor wall for the phantom effect, but every now and again it might be something you really want to do. You need a pausing 10? I'll always say yes when someone says they need a pause. Like if you're like, oh, quick, I need a pause, I need a pause. Okay, I'll say yes for it. But some people are like really annoyed about pauses. They're like, you think I'm gonna sit here for an entire minute? Well, you what? Well, you what? Are you gonna jerk it that fast? You gonna take your dog for a walk in 1 minute? I just highly doubt it. You having a medical emergency that you're gonna solve in 1 minute, Frank? I don't think so. So I'm not gonna pause. I will always say F7. There's some people that play SMITE like that, and it just boggles my mind, because I'm like, brother, it takes 8 minutes to queue to find a freaking match, and you can't spare 1 minute once you get in to do a little posy pod. I think you'll be fine. Take sippers of water here. You know what I miss? Is in SMITE 1 where while you were paused, you could charge up your VGSs. So you would have like some foul VGS, and then as soon as the pause unpaused, all your VGSs would go through at once. I loved that so much, and you just can't do it in SMITE 2, but I really wish you could. Yeah, I was going to rush the cooldown here, of course. I actually did a Guan the other day because I wanted to try. I might get Regrowth Striders in this build, would be kind of sick. And maybe we'll get a Spirit Robe too, because that'd be pretty sick. Always remember, I'm always going to keep reminding you guys of this. You can take that TP to lane before the game hits 0-0 on the timer. So since it's before 0-0, you can take that, and you can see my TP is already off cooldown. So we're all good. Let's say have fun and good luck to the teammates. I just had some stinky teammates in my last match, just absolute numbskulleries. I was playing Cuckoo mid, right? I have this dodgy. I gave her my first 2 red buffs. She got me like rotated over a little bit. And I was like, here you go, you can have this. Like, it's fine. I usually give my red buff to my jungler the first like 1 or 2 times at least. You know, they'll be a little more thankful for it, and hopefully they come and give you some ganks afterwards. But this guy, no, didn't do like any ganks regardless, and then came in finally when my Odin support rotated. It took him like 10 years longer than it should have to rotate, but he does, and it's like, okay. And then he's just like getting his booty hole licked, and I'm like, what is going on? Hit your auto. Oh, nice try.
No problem.
No problemo, my dog. You backed up completely. That's fine. You're low. That's my bad. I should have recognized that. You can't hit an axe to save your mama's life. I can't hit a tallow assault to save my mama's life. Let's keep popping out chalices here. This is why we go for the double multi-pot chalice start, so we can have as much sustain in lane as possible. And then we're going to get that heal in just a second once we can clear this second wave. Truly, I was sitting on my shell there really selfishly, but I was like, I don't... Oh, I thought he was going to keep diving there. I should have stood in front of that. I should have stood in front of that attack from Molar and just tanked the damage, because I could have made him take a tower shot. He's going to get his stun up really soon. They're not committing to that. You can 1 while you're in your Tallow Assault, by the way. I'm going to might die here too if he gets his... I think he used the axe on the other guy. Really bad from my on her there. Look at him in chat. Did you see what he typed? For real? For real. I'll hit you with that for real on her. You're right about that one, pal. Anyways, remember, you can use your 1 while you're Tallow Assaulting now, or dashing, or ulting. So keep that in mind. He shouldn't have stepped up like that. Like, we saw they were playing the wall. I don't know why he thought I was playing the wall. If he didn't know they were right there, he shouldn't have stepped up. He just got really out of position. And they have 2 stuns. So I was like, little brother. I'm going to try to body block him from the back, because I don't want him to get completely slapped down. The jungler's right here, near our jungler, so we got to be a little careful of that. We do have a multi-bot ticking, though, so I'm just going to kind of get up here. Trying to heal ya and do this Wavington. Did they ever do this? Is this up? No, they did it apparently. I need to pay attention to that. See, obviously he has the blue on his belt, so we know they did it. I'm going to go on this Thor a little bit. Get his stun out of them, and get really their entire kits out of them. Because, honestly, my honor can get bombed down, and I don't want him to. So if I can just take all their abilities... Oh, lordy. You got to be a little careful there, big boy. Okay, I'm going to just die, I guess. We're just going to commit the damage to the Thor, because I was hoping my honor could get some damage off. I'm sick of this jungle cringe. I'm done playing aggressive in SMITE. It's such a waste of time, honest to God. Every goddamn match is just these cringe junglers, and mine never ganks early. Ever. We saw him jacking off with her on this back camp, and he didn't follow a rotation in the slightest. He just ran back to do Ellie's. Cool, bro. I'm sure we're gonna get ahead because you got the Ellie's at 3 minutes. Oh, I'm actually so hard because you got those elementals. You don't even freaking know. I'm actually gonna paint the frickin' walls, bro. All right, I'll stop. I apologize. Now, we'll have to play more careful. Obviously, there's some fault to take there for ourselves because we could step back and analyze that we know a jungler's coming over. So we'll take responsibility for that. But at the same time, I am not kidding that I never get junglers early in my lanes. They never come over. I don't know why. On her just says lol. He's just a little funny guy. He just kind of types. He's just like, it's funny. Look at these guys. They're kind of funny. But what are you going to do? This guy, okay, I was gonna say. Just go ahead and, he already used his stun here, right? So, do you just not take damage? Am I crazy? 55 damage to you? This guy might try to use his axe on me. I don't know. They're kind of backing up. That's Chillium, Millium, William. Yeah, we don't have our first full item here, so we're just kind of chilling. I just need him to be a little careful because, yeah, they're just gonna go crazy on him if he's not careful. So we'll just try to back them off. We're gonna level to 1 first. We'll lose out on some damage, but he's typing. He's typing.
No problem.
You're funny. This guy is just like sitting here. I think he's under the same kind of impression where he's just like, this is stupid. Because it is stupid. You're right. This is a stupid lane. It's not fun. And it's just how they want their balancing to be. We're not going to overchase that because Mr. Thor is going to come back. Is this up? I'm sure they did it, but we can get a little checky check. Completed. Hit him with the VVC. Just like I want to hit you with the BBC. But I only have a BWC. Is that what it is? No, I just got here. Anyways, hoping I could get a bait out from the older there to get his axe. Because usually they're going to try to chain their stuns off of each other. But no such luck. Honest to God, kind of thinking there might be a jungler around here. Enemy missing middle. I mean, you just spotted them, so no. But I'm going to use my Gather Flare. We're just going to check up here. Because I'm like, this is sus. It's sus if they're just backing off with another TPing. Okay. They are either resetting and back into base, or the jungler was coming back for another gank. So, like I said, I'm just going to play like a stupid little baby, like forever now. Because people just are doing the cringiest garbage in duo early now, and it's ruined the lane. But, you know, look at this. We actually have some potential here. Let's go ahead on Thor here. I'm just going to stun him before he can start charging his ult. They're coming up behind us, though. Let's go ahead and Phantom Shell here. I really thought somebody would have something a little more there to go crazy with it. Oh, that's Morgan. I was, for a second, sat there and went, how is this guy? How is this man full health at this moment? Don's still around, by the way. We can fight back into this. Let's go ahead and chop this guy's rots off. Oler's behind us. We got to play more attention to him. Let's get the heal on that. We're going to have to disengage, I think. I don't have my full item, or else I'd have some better mana sustain. This is just not the sauce here, unfortunately. Go ahead and dash through that guy. I don't know why my team is... Like, I understand the enemies are getting low, but, like, we just didn't have the sauce to finish them, so you can't just keep diving like that. Good eyes to see this purple's up, so hopefully we can secure that before they come over here, right? But frickin' yikes. Our mid laner rotated and just ate butt. And then he got smacked in solo, just completely from a 1v1. Come on, little brother. There you go. And now we can Tallow Assault in peace. Here, I'll give you a little heal, and I'm going to get out of here, I think, so. Bye. See you later. I appreciate you. I think you're going to be really good. Oh, make sure you get your purple, by the way, because we did drop that for you. I think you're going to be really good late game, but I think for now, you're not. Because they're being cringe, so it's not your fault. It's not your fault in the slightest. Whose fault is it? Well, maybe a little Tanuki, you know what I'm saying? I might get a Worldstone later. Could be kind of fun. I've done it before when I was playing this, like last time I played this pick. Thor's looking at me, but I'm just like... Get this guy's Aegis. Get him a little stunny stun here. I'm trying to tank so I can set something up. Thank God they actually followed up. We also got that neutral buff camp to our right, so... Yeah, no problem, buddy. You go ahead and grab that. I like that for you. I'll just keep healing myself my one. That's pretty sick. That's what we're looking for. If you're ever behind in duo lane, just remember, hey, Moonlight Ritual's starting. I can look for a little rotate. I can look for a little gank. We can make something happen. And I have my horse back up in 45 seconds because we got these early cooldowns and stuff. Cool. Something cool, by the way. I don't know if it'll work because I don't have any damage on me. But, well, let me check. No, it doesn't. Okay. Breastplate, if you didn't know, and I'll hover over this. 25% of self-healing from abilities counts towards the lost health trigger. So Breastplate's really good. I see it. On these healer characters like Ra and Guan Yu, because they can take some of that damage that you need to take off of the passive trigger for that breastplate, and it just counts it down. And it's really helpful, actually, to just getting those... Yep, on my way, buddy. He's running away. Okay. I didn't know which leaf was him for a second. I looked at the mini-map, and I'm like, oop, the one that's gone. But this guy's just using abilities to clear, so we're just kind of chilling. So I'm going to start leveling my ult. I mean, it does pretty good damage, so we can get the Tallow Assault next, now that we've got the one fully maxed out. This guy's looking at the map really well. He's got good eyes on the map, which I really appreciate. So we can go ahead and get some farm. They're going to walk up here, but I'm just like, go ahead, throw your stun at me. I'm just here to... Yeah, I'm on it, buddy. Does he have ult? He does have ult. This guy doesn't have Aegis backed up, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I kind of scuffed that on my last swingy swing when I jumped off my Horsington. So, oopsie, but it was also a lot of damage. It's 400, so pretty sick there. Can we do gold, do you think? We have oracles. The little Downs is with me. I have Gather Flare. He's gonna help me try. I mean, we have the Guan Yu heal. Again, you can watch the breastplate when I do take damage when I pop my one. You can also see it just going down because I'm taking damage, obviously, but watch how fast it goes down once I pop this one here. You'll see this. See the numbers just soaring down on that thing? We can also... Oh yeah, you can't cancel Guan Yu dash. Fascinating. They don't have any Sunders as well. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Honestly, I'm going to go over here so I can get some... Oh, there you go. My Breastplate of Valor just pops. You can actually do it where you get to full health, and you have those heals getting you to full health, and then you can use it like right at the beginning, okay, of a fight. So if you ever wanted to really try hard on that, you could do it. Oh, hello there. I'm on my way. I think he's just going to back off, though. I didn't want to lose too much of this farm in case Honor keeps pushing here, which I think he is. Is this 18, 1950? Okay. I didn't know exactly how much that was. I would love to back for the full item. No, Baboobus! Y'all know that like everyone used to call Anubis Goobus in Smite 1? I did, for sure. Because I was also like 16 years old, so it was funny to me. But I feel like no one ever says it anymore. I never hear anybody say Goobus, which is so interesting. Gosh dang, that hits hard. And I know about hitting hard. When my daddy gets home from the bar, Alright, let's pause that joke. Pause. Can we gank right, you think? They got Pyro. I'm like, I see this Bach is kind of stepping up. I'm like, perhaps we can do something here. The door shouldn't be here. This door doesn't spawn until fire spawns, so 15 minutes that door spawns. This is gankable. I'm trying to be a little sneakier with it, but I'll get a dive here. I'm just going to stun him so that he gets hit by the Mortgage Roll 100%. I got to dash out before I take too much damage. And I was going to say if I can... Oh my god, okay, let's go. Whoa! I'm going to slow this guy with a nice 2 through him. Nice taunt from the Dons. I got his hammer out of him, I'm pretty sure. Use our 1 here on the teammates, and then let them get that last hit there. Beautiful. Look at this guy right here. There's a little bro stepping up, and I saw him coming. My bro gets closer to me. I can hit him with another heal. Awesome right there. We're going to get the cooldowns very soon, 200, and so we get the cooldowns from our Breastplate of Valor. So we're just going to sit on this guy. Again, go to the Tallow Assault here. We can use our 1 as we're Tallow Assaulting, so we're not too worried about that. And our Anubis is pinging that somebody's walking over, so I have to be a little careful there. And there he is. There he is. He's right here, Anubis. You want to come over? Yeah. I'm on the way, big boy. Come here, stinky little boy. Ruh-roh. I kind of messed it up. I thought the timing on that was a little different. Dude, you rock. He slashed longer than I thought he was going to slash. I thought he was going to be done slashing, and so I was hopping off to kind of premeditate it. But no, little bro was not done with it. He was not done slashing our bushkies, as they say. I'm just going to say bye. I think we did enough work there. I am going to say enemies incoming left, though, a couple times, so he can be a little careful. Don't want to go for the early... It's like I could go for the early, whatchamacallit, Worldstone, but I think not. I think I want to do this, because this could be some technology. If you don't know, you can see you get a bunch of extra rots here from this, and then a healing boost too. Morgert right here. That's a slow, we don't want to walk through it. Unfortunately, let me hit you with a little healing tin. There you go, buddy. Oh yeah, hit him with the 3 through the wall. Awesome. Gold Fury's coming up in just a second. My ult's up in 3. We might be able to chase this guy down. Oh, he's going. I'm stupid. Why did I just get tricked by a Morrigan clone like I'm a 5-year-old? Oh wait, this is up. Help me with this buff camp. I'll be honest. Hey, wait, no, he's coming back. Stop him. Chat, no one wants to fight Morrigan with me. Can we do golden 10? Okay, I got one ward over there. I'll plop another wardy up here. Oh, he popped another wardy too. Well, we're just gonna do gold right when it spawns. Why the heck not? I can't see a reason not to. And if you can see a reason not to, then I don't know, you're probably hacking or something. This doesn't make any sense. I see it, Thor. Hello, brother. We're gonna chop his prots off, so if he tries to run in here, he's gonna be low prodding tins to begin with. We got it. See if we can hit him with a slow here. Couldn't quite connect, but we can still keep pushing. I'm not really scared of this Bacchus, to be honest with you. Okay, look behind us. I'm gonna go ahead and pop out a shell here, because my boy's getting low, low, low. This is gonna be a very nice Suku ult, to be honest with you. Got a nice 4-man ult here. Oh, that was a nice stun, dude. I hit everyone with that one. Get a nice dash through these guys. Keep getting our heals here. I know they're behind us, but this guy's a lot of potential to keep fighting well, so I'm going to trust him. Pick up that kill. See if I can get back to my boy here. I just need to use my heals for myself, even though I want to use them on him too, but he's got his own... I feel bad for Anubis, because he's just stuck in the pits back there. Hey, no, yeah, walk with me. What are you doing? Why? There's people behind us, dude. I'm trying to play with him, and he keeps running around the other way. Help! Help me! You're actually gonna leave right now? Okay, Brother Bear. You don't have your stun. You already used it. I'm baiting them for this on her. Help me, help me, help me. I'll kiss you on the lips. I'll kiss you on the feet. I'll kiss you on everything. Right here. He's right here. Oh, you can't secure that? What are you made of? Lion fur? Oh, wait. You actually are. Okay. I'm just gonna cut him off here because he's probably gonna try to go around. Just going to our 3. It's a little bigger. He did. Wait. He didn't use his jump yet, and you let him go around that wall when I played the angle? What do you mean? You just let him do it? Because that's interesting to me. He's incoming middle. You gotta be careful of that. We need a 15 here. I don't have TP for 70, but let's just back to base and run out. I could go to mid, but like, it's okay. Let's just get this itemization going, and I might save up for just till I have 15, and I can save up for my start item. Nice kill. I'll be honest, I'm kind of just like absent-mindedly brawling because I like Guan Yu, and I think his heal's really good right now, and I'm just kind of having fun after my last stinky match. And if I get a good fun match, I like to just have fun. So sue me. But I do agree with the fire call. It's a good one. I'm trying to get in here. I just hit him with a shell. Oh my god. I hit him with a stun there. Brother. Where is the squad with it? Yeah, I see you. I see you. You can end with the heals. Remember, the heals give like some cooldown as well. Whatever. Give me the frickin' moon rocks, bro. Who cares at this point? Enemies incoming? Okay. Let's go ahead and I did have a ward there anyways, but I don't see anybody there on her. But oh yeah, there he is. My ult is down. You need to not be walking up like that. Is my what I'm going to say is my hypothesis. I think maybe walking up like that, not a good call. Just going to shred some prots here. Mixed with on her passive, we can shred so many prots. The fact that the team's throwing right now is kind of pissing me the Mamma mia off, to be completely John honest with you. But nice double stun here. Pair that with my boy's damage, we might have something to go on. Don's a burrow rocket, huge, straight to the butt crack, made him name Sal Magago, and make him suffer. Make him scream, make him quiver, make his lips do the shiver. That's what I say when I get inside my girl's... What? Come here, dummy, I want to heal you, and all you do is run. I actually despise you. I liked when you rocked it in, but other than that, it's like, why are you always running away from the guy who can literally give you health back with no consequence? Come here. We can be friends. Gold's coming up. Pyro's up. I guess we're going to do Pyro because we're already here. They want to do gold. They want to walk around aimlessly. Cool, that sounds like my team. Yeah, it wouldn't be my team if that wasn't the answer, so I guess that's what we're going to do. I'm going to ruin this guy's clear here. Honestly, I'm going to see if I can get this guy's stun out of him. Just shredding some prots too, though, obviously. I don't like this fight because I truly don't trust these teammates. I need to hit 15. But like these teammates don't do anything. This guy tries to flop here, I can show you. Oh, he flopped the other way. That's not what I meant, Bacchus. I meant to try to flop me. You're so silly. You're such a silly guy. It's word that in case they want to hang in that grass like there's some kind of Amazon adventure. I'm just Amazon Express. Sometimes Amazon Prime, but we don't like to talk about that as the dark days. Me and Jeffy B, Jeff Bezos, if you didn't know, we hang out sometimes, but not too often. He's kind of weird, honestly. You know, like I try to be chill. 'Cause I'm just like a chill guy like that, but he gets some weird stuff, and it's not stuff that I can really relate to. So his wife also looks like she's a wax figurine. So there's that. Not to offend her, of course, but also full offense meant. Can we do gold? Okay, cancel that while you're at it. Can they do gold fury? Yep, holy schmoly. I'm just gonna ult here immediately, but honestly, I'm ulting for setup maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna use my shell and. Oh, man, they're committing a lot to me. Especially when Don's is coming in. Chop some prots here if I can. Yeah, we're just getting in here. Bros are going to have to walk through the caltrops. Be careful of that. Keep using the heals when I have them. And when I can use them and I'm not stunned by stupidness. Come here, boy. We're going to chop you with a Tallow Assault. An Assault of the Tallow Degree. Nice root, Anubis. Or stun, I should say. Because that's what it is. That's why I should say it. I'm just going to use my Tallow Assault here so when he comes out of this, he's getting hit, and I can dash through, and I can kill him, hopefully, get another heal off. I'm healing him like a champ, I'll tell you that much. Just hitting autos here. Chopping. I'm going to cancel it early so I can dash because it's a slow. And if this guy flops, I'm going to chase him with a horse. Because that's the kind of guy that I am. Just a little equestrian. Which, when I was younger, I always thought equestrian was what you called horses. But apparently it's what you called people that ride horses. Which I think is kind of stupid. Because, one, it's a cool word. Two, the guys who ride horses are all like 5 feet tall and they get paid $1 million just to go around like a track once a year. And I think that's kind of stupid. I think they should pay me $1 million to go around a track like more than that, maybe like 5 times a year. I would do it too. I'm not even lying to you. Like I would probably do it. You're just an Anubis now, huh? Wow, that was a really good ult for you, buddy. I think that's probably going to pay off in the long term. Okay. Can we do Fire Giant? Because I feel like, and this is just a theory, why not, is what I'm thinking. Can I have, the Worldstone? Because I feel like we're kind of just getting in there and brawling, and that extra damage is going to be helpful. If you don't know what the Guan aspect of things, noise, scaling off of intelligence. Yep, I'm on my way, buddy. You can start it, I guess, because you have lifesteal, and I'll take it over and heal you when I get there. My healing's got to be pretty goated. I'm top mitigated, so that's nice. Look at this. Let's see. Let's get this guy some healing. 110 and then 31 each tick. I think the ant will scale out a little bit too. I forget. Let's check. Intelligence. Yeah, intelligence. Cool. It scales off some missing percentage health too, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, I was gonna say someone's gonna walk around here at some point, so we're gonna have to chill on that. Chill on that. There's some farm in the middle. Oh yeah, you got some farm there too. Give me that. Papa wants form, baby. I'm trying to get pilk with it. If you know what I'm saying. Munching on it like it's your grandma's curtains, respectfully. Beef curtains? Don't worry about that one, brother. I don't know what I'm saying. We're kind of grouping here, and I like the idea of it. I'm just gonna try to get a stun out of him. I'm fast, dude. I look like I'm zooming with it. Lightning McQueen style. Because I kind of feel like I am Lightning McQueen right now. I might get some regrowth striders after this Worldstone. Would be kind of sick. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, where are they? Are they gonna do this? My big freaking spear is like sticking around the corner. Let's go for a gank, you stupid furry freak. I respect you though. I love you, bro. Go ahead with a heal. Oh my god. That guy just got cooked to epic proportions, bro. Did you see that? Who are you? You got a stun, buddy? Quick, use your hammer. Oh. What? Attack the Fire Giant. Come here. Yo, displacement immune. This guy throws his little... he's got 3 sub-munitions dodged easily. They're on the other side. Now listen to me. He's going to do that attack 3 times. You're going to go ahead and dodge them away from your teammates as much as you can. My teammates are standing over there. I'm going to make him hit over here. Doesn't even matter because it's already gone. Somebody get the dagger. Somebody get the dagger. Somebody get the dagger. Nice. Whoa. All defend left. Just attack. Just attack. Hey, baby boy. Hey. Hey boy, what did I tell you yesterday? Did you see my video yesterday where I beat the crap out of an Apollo trying to do the same stuff you're doing right now? You're playing Smite today. You're not playing PvE Simulator. If you want to play Power Wash Simulator, where you don't actually play with other players, you can go do that. You can hop up right now, you can do that. If you want to open webkins and see your 15-year-old deprecated dog that's probably a pile of bones by now, you can do that. I truly, I don't care, but you're not split pushing. We're not doing that. You're playing Smite. Okay, let's keep going. I love how he gets scared off so fast, doesn't even try to shoot the bird. I should say, he's going to be incoming over there, though, so they got to be a little careful. What I can do is take the TP, though, now that we got those waves pushed back a little bit, and try to get over there. I'm going to say on my way. I'm going to try to get here. Ugh. Can we make those TPs to where they set you up looking at the team or something? Or, like, looking towards the enemy? I don't know. Obviously not. But you can't, like, be honest, even though those things are so simple, you're like, obviously I know which way to look. They're still, like, so confusing. So many times I'm just like, which way do I look out of this again? Hello. Oh my god. Behind us? Okay. Well, that's like the extent of my tankiness. I have ult again in 30 seconds, by the way. Oh, chops and prots, chops and prots, chops and prots. Behind us, behind us, behind us. Get the heals, get the heals. You guys are good, you guys are goated. Huh. Chopper, 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 chopper. Beautiful from Anubis. Hit him with the heals. Ult in 3 seconds, ult in 3 seconds. Attack, attack, attack. Stop him. Stop him before he can get over the wall. Use the heals. I'm low, I'm low. Squad, 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 squad. Oh, I knew that was going to hit me. Where's Mordred? Mordred, you have ultimate, my boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's my Donza Burrow? Where's my Donza Burrow? So you see why I like the Worldstone? It's just really fun. We can get some more cooldowns too if you want to. That's a nice Gold Fury, Donza. Ah. Yeah, I mean you're just gonna mute you because you're you're bro. Play now. What a sad little boy. My team's actually fighting back to them really well, even though this kid is a furry little idiot. But respectfully so. So that's not too bad for us. I don't know. No, I do know. Let's just get the regirls because it's more cooldown, it's more physical protection, and we're going to take these birds right now. So we like to see that. But go figure, this is exactly what I talk about these Smite players nowadays. And I was laughing earlier because this is why I don't have voice chat on. But I was watching Hatmaster. It was like one of the only people I watch in terms of Smite creators, and I was saying that the other day to you guys in the video. And he's like, "Yeah, I've been liking Conquest lately, but I just go in there, and the problem is that like everyone in there is just fully toxic." And I was sitting there like, "Yeah, you're not wrong. What's up, big boy?" There's his ult. Just gonna give him my shell and give him my heals. If Donza ever wants to help instead of PvEing, that'd be sick. He's like their Oler. Like all he can do is just go in there with that. Go straight into our 3 and our 1 here. We're just healing and chopping prats. Go ahead and hit another dash here, hit another heal. Of course, the one that dies is the worthless player on our team, but we're not surprised. Bro said, hey, what if I Don's ult into their entire team? I have ult in 3 seconds, by the way, so we're going to follow this guy around this wall. Come here, come here. Okay. Y'all think you can get in here? Because I'm kind of beating the crap out of this kid. I'm not even going to lie. He's pissed. Okay, I'll drop your prots. You can die. I guess I'll hold you up and we'll win. Fine by me. Bonk. Hit a little heal out there. Hit a little dashy dash. And that's a GG. And shocker, the guy screaming profanities and slurs is the one who doesn't get to be here as we win. So, go figure. We're not surprised. Ult in 3 seconds, by the way. That was a fun match. That's the Guan match I wanted the other day. I think he's pretty strong right now. I think he's like all the other healers where they're just like, they're good, and they're not overpowered. And they're really fun too. Like just dashing around, dropping heals on your teammates. That Mordred was a beast because he just, look at that, 44,000. He just kept going in and I would just follow him and just put down the CC and just mitigate and just heal. Almost 12.5k ally healing. I had 18k on that raw game from yesterday. So pretty good. Like healers feel good right now. It feels good that you can go in and I can play this god. Man said, please let me junk. I full on relaxed. Thought he was him. Nobody that says that is ever him. Let's be honest. Unless adapting tells you that, then you probably shouldn't trust them. But I like that I can go in on a healer now, and I can play past, like, you know, let's say the third item, when, like, there's a Divine Ruin and a Brawler's Beatstick built, and my healing isn't just worthless now. Like, I can still use my healing the entire match, and it's just good. And there's still counter build options they can do to benefit off my healing or even steal some of my healing, which is cool as hell. Like, that's just awesome. That's why I love the changes to anti-heal, because it's just like, it's so sick, you know? I just love it so much. And I just love that I can play these healer gods again, and they just feel super solid, but they don't feel overpowered. Like, at no point there did I really feel overpowered. I feel like my heals were doing a lot, especially in that last, like, fight right there where I was coming in to help the Mordred, and the Donzaburo got smacked because he's worthless. Like, it felt great there, but it doesn't feel, like, overbearing, honestly. But either way, these guys are going crazy at each other, aren't they? What are they talking about? So please let me junk for. I had to go magic because we had none. Are you dumb because you locked? I have more damage than you, mister. Please let me junk. You're also 5 and 11 though, so I mean, he's 1 and 8. You guys kind of just got team diffed, so it is what it is. Either way, I had a fun time. Hopefully you guys did too. If you did, you want to leave me a like, comment, subscribe. I very much appreciate that. If you're going to buy some SMITE gems from SMITE 1 or some SMITE Diamonds and SMITE 2, go to the SMITE Nexus and put in code Roger. I get a little kickback from that. Buy some advanced CG if you want with code Roger10 at checkout. Get 10% off your order. Or even join the Discord server, of course, because I always want to talk to you guys. It's down there, linked in the description with both those other links. But that is going to do it for me today. So as always, have a great day. Oh, and go watch my Sunder video.